Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and I'm continuing my Hoplomachus Victorum series with the Pandora's Ruin expansion. We are now in Act 3, doing very well. I feel very powerful, and it's actually kind of interesting because Act 1 went for about 2 hours, and I was like, oh, well, I guess in the regular version, I was in, like, I finished pretty much Act 1 and 2 and 3 in about 6 weeks. So I'm like, I guess it doesn't really speed it up. But then Act 2 was an hour. So we'll see if it continues to speed up. So now, I still haven't used any blessings. I know there's a blessing, there's 2 blessings in the bag. Luckily I haven't drawn them, knock on wood. So yeah, and I'm definitely gonna have to make it over. Like I'm almost. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. But I am gonna run out of time pretty quickly in Act 3, just because I am going to now move on to the harbor and go all the way over to the harbor in the Amazons, which I can't remember if that made it any. Let me see. I know you can't, I know it does mention kind of the navigation with harbors. You must land on a harbor in order to use. You can use a harbor mid-navigation. That was pretty much it. As far as I can tell, they didn't change anything about the harbors, so I landed on it, then used it. So that's where I'm at. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to go after the Parthians? What do I have? I have a Mystic Lightning. Whenever a rival unit is deployed, roll an arena die 1 to 3. The unit has +2 health. 4 to 6, the unit has -1 health. That's not awful. The next Primus fight is either going to be... How do you actually fight Nox? Can you fight Nox? Because what arena is she in? Huh. I don't know. But Virgo is kind of an annoying person to fight, just because with First Strike and Quick Strike and Deflect, so, and she's ranged. The Parthian is also ranged. I know all about that. I mean, he whooped the Hydra's ass. I've heard legends of the Parthian. Then Bing King has Taunt, Dodge, and Hurl, so kind of makes me roll... It makes me roll 3 blues. I don't know. I can also kind of keep up with Virgo, so I'm almost thinking up into the Amazons if I want to go after another Primus, but it's 5 bag units, then the Primus, but no tactics, and then me and 4 characters. So no locals, actually, against who I'm fighting next for the Primus. But now, let's see. Because I only have one... I pretty much kind of have one more chance, because I'm probably going to have to spectate. Well, I can theoretically spectate in Act 4, but now I feel pretty good. I almost want to get one more Primus fight in to get some more stat upgrades, which I could heal to full, hero stat, and then recruit. But I am at 2, 4, 6, 7, which is my max. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 health, so a little over half. The Mystic Lightning could help against the next... Oh, this is definitely gone. I'm probably going to go into the Amazons. I think that's going to work pretty well against them. So, especially because there's no local units. Although, again, I have not looked at what the side A arena stuff does. So that might change what I do. Well, I already pulled a map out, so that's where we're going. But it's dependent on Okay, so now shuffle the flag in 3 Diana sigil chips face down and place them as shown. Interesting. Okay. Alright, these are all arena tactics, which is kind of interesting. They're all the there's the flag. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now it kind of makes it a flag area. Shuffle the flag in 3 Diana sigil chips face down and place them as shown. When a unit enters a hex with an arena chip, that unit reveals and equips it. Rival units may equip the flag. Ignore the key hex printed on the arena. Only the hexes containing the revealed Diana sigil chips are key hexes. So trial of experience. All rival units have health equal to the weak number you are in for. Oh, okay. Well, I could do that. So these are there, 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 and there. So one of those is the flag. So obviously I'm going to be moving up into the Amazons. There's no one I really want to recruit. I mean, trial of experience would not be the worst right now to be able to let's see, especially because if I went 1-2 for a bloodshed, then 1-2 for that arena, I could theoretically increase my leadership by 1 with that stat upgrade, then do that trial of experience, which would make them all have 2. Oh no, never mind. It would be 4 because I'm no longer. Damn it. Because I shipped here. Dang it. I took the harbor, so it actually made it week 2. So I almost want to do it now. But then I can't recruit, or I won't get an extra recruit. So do I risk it and have... I could just get lucky on that Mystic Lightning. Yeah, I think, because it's going to be 1, 2, then 1, and then probably a spectate if I had to guess, and then another Primus fight. I'd feel okay with a Primus fight, and then maybe one more Primus fight before I get to Vesuvian. Oh no, I won't be able to do that. I'd have to go down to the Parthian and then just make it all the way there, which I guess now would make having high navigation good, because then you're able to kind of bypass a lot of dead space or dead stops. Like if I went to the Parthian to do a last minute Primus fight, and then I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, before going into there. So, I mean, the question is whether or not I want to do the Mystic Lightning, which, I mean, I very much could before doing a Amazon fight. Let's do it. Mystic Lightning. The bolts fell like rain. Some warriors faltered while others rose with a roar, seemingly imbued with godlike power. Hell yeah, let's get this done. And it's actually raining right now, so that is nice. Nice little aesthetic. Alright. Okay. Wow. Alright, so this is going to be kind of intriguing. This will be strange. So it is going to be a local, which, let's get this a little bit closer. This is right now a Warseer that the first non-Primus rival unit deployed will have 2 health, so no tactics on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 bag units. I kind of want to do a sport. Defender. 4, 5. And then last one. Attacker. Alright, so just some random neutrals. That will make this way easier. Okay. So now, where's that? Okay. So they're going to come in, yeah, because right now there is no... I've only killed 3 Primuses. So let's have them hop in. Boop! And let's roll this die. So 1 to 3, they get +2 health. And then 4 to 6. So 5, they will lose a health. It comes in. It's like, oh god. Okay, so here's the new rule. So flag holders have Galvanize, and Galvanize is adjacent allies add a black to their attack and have Agile. And then protected by the Goddess, all units have Goddess's Blessing. Goddess's Blessing is when attacked, this unit ignores damage equal to the number of Diana's sigils they have equipped. Sacred Ground, during capture the flag events, the flag must reach a rival deployment hex instead of your own. It counts as returned even if equipped to a rival unit. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes capture the flag event, but you have to go out and find it. Devoted Worshippers. Local units with a Diana sigil equipped have Blasphemous and Confidence. Interesting. I mean, Blasphemous, whenever the team is dealt damage from an elite opponent, that damage is increased by 1. Let me just quadruple check, even though I feel like I have. Heroes, Primuses, and Scions are elite units. Yes. Okay. So, alright. Interesting. And then Confidence is if you're outnumbered. Yeah, well outnumbered. Alright, so now they're going to move to an unequipped arena chip. She can move 3, so I guess I'll have her go here. And then when a unit enters a hex, that unit reveals and equips it. Okay, so it is a Diana sigil. I'll just put them. Rival units may equip the flag. So it seems like... So now she has Goddess's Blessing. Unit ignores damage equal to the number of Diana sigils they have equipped. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. I gotta do the same thing. I gotta bring out my boy. Retyrus. He's been retired. Because he's tactical as well. So let's go 1, 2. And I found it. So there's that. So now I ignore 1 damage. We're pretty much the same. Then a defender is going to come out. They're going to move. So now this one is an unequipped arena chip. So 1, 2. Okay. Well, so now that unit ignores 2 damage when attacked. Okay, so that's good. That is good. Specifically for me. Although I don't do a lot of innate damage. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and pick up the flag. So I'll put the flag here. So now I have Galvanize. Adjacent allies have Agile, and we'll add a black. So then this attacker comes out. Then now there's no unequipped one. They're going to go after the hero, then the strongest opponent. Yeah, so I guess 1, 2, 1, and dazed. Then they're going to attack. They pretty much she ignores 2 damage. So we'll do a damage, and then he retaliates, which is not an attack, which is great. So now we are going to go here, bring my girl out. Then we're going to move, going to stay there, going to Fury Aura with that. And now, ooh, actually, yes. So, Agile, which she actually already had Agile. Yeah. But I could roll 1, 2, 3, and a black. He ignores 2 damage, so I need to roll 3. There's actually really no reason why I would do that. So I'm just going to roll the 3 and do agile. 2 damage, which will bypass actually all of those attacks, because quick strike is only whenever you're attacked. Quick strike, target of an attack. Yep. So I think these will just drop right there. Warseer. Oh, I completely forgot to roll for everything. Defender, that is so the defender has 2 health. I literally forgot to roll for, I did it for the first person and immediately forgot. So I didn't even do it for my character, who took a damage. Then we have the Cataphract, who will gain 2 health. Then the Attacker, who will lose a health. And then my character, who will also lose a health. Alright. There we go. Anyway, so that's all the Mystic Lightning. And I think that is it. So the defender will go after the strongest opponent. The attacker, 1, 2. So it will attack with a damage. Oh, I don't want you to die. Oh, no, he ignores the damage. Yep. Because he has 1 dice on him. Okay. Hot. So let's see. So let's actually go 1, 2, 1, and just pick those up and just never die. Then 1, 2. And then we are going to hook her and then do Fury Aura. And then we're going to have his red attack, so that will kill the attacker. And then she is going to attack this defender with 3. 2 damage. Now he's back to full health. And then he attacks the strongest opponent, or he attacks the hero, sorry. But I ignore damage. Yep, because I have Goddess Blessing. So, I mean, he's basically, he's dead. He's basically dead, because then I'm going to go 1, 2 around there, which will add a black die now, because I have a flag. That's 4 hits, and then Fury Aura will end it. So, nice. Okay. So tactic people are very good here, because they can go out and grab those. And there, and there. And watch, I'm like completely like misunderstanding what's an attack. It's like, no, anything to do with damage is an attack. It's like, well, then why does agile exist? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's like, that agile ability is how you get around like retaliate and quick strike and all that. So having agile is very, very handy. Boom, 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 and then boom. So that's a week, and I get an upgrade. You know what? I think I will increase my leadership. Okay, so that was Mystic Lightning, and now, what is it, week 3? That was week 3. So then I think I'm actually going to go 1, 2 and do this trial of experience. The city kept breathless track of the progress of every hero. Its leaders wanted to put up a challenge worthy of each warrior's renown. So we got a local unit, a Vez, which is going to come in with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you guys are all in the bag. And then a bag unit. An archer, which will come in with 4 because all rival units have health equal to the weak number you're in for the current act. So that's actually interesting. There's an adrenaline. Because the first non-Primus unit deployed gains 2 HP. Okay, so it would actually be at 4. No, it would be at 3. I'm not on week 4. I will be in week 4. So it's actually equal to the week number I am in. So I'm in week 3. So then it's, yeah, so that's right, 5. And this is actually, the archer is at 3. And the Vels is the Tribune. So there we go. And I mean, that's not super amazing in terms of who I want to recruit, but that's fine. It's still an attacker. It's still a body. I mean, with retaliate and deflect, that's not nothing. Which deflect this unit cannot be targeted by attacks if it has already been dealt damage from an attack this turn. Yeah. So then we will go ahead and get going. So, boom. I mean, I really just have to... it's a spar, so I just have to defeat the archer. But then she will agile herself. You know what, let's do this. Or adrenaline. And that's it. Then it is me. You know what, I'll bring myself out. And I can actually act on the turn, so let's go 1, 2. And let's see. Okay, so it is a Dais. So now I will ignore 1 damage. And then coming out, first strike, I'm just out of range. And this one is going to go after an unequipped arena chip. 1, 2. Also a Dais. Okay. Then I could bring out another person. But I really don't think I need to. But just in case. Just in case, let's bring out my boy who can move on the turn he's deployed. So let's move over here. It's the flag. So actually he could have went 1, 2, 3 and pick up the flag. And then I'm going to go 1, 2 and attack the archer. And she's dead. And I think that's it. I think that's the entire... I think that was the entire sport. Yeah, you have to defeat everyone but the Tribune, which I did. So that was that. Whoop. Nice. Put all those back. Whoops. Oh, that was your adrenaline. So I could recruit... I mean, I'm going to recruit you just because you're better than... I mean, an archer with first strike? Nah. We already did range. Range is for cowards now. And I can... I'm going to grab boost. Bolster health. Shit. And that's it, because my tactic capacity is now reduced by 1. Yes. So then we will boom. Oh, actually, you know what? That's my bad. I should have flipped to the other side. Yeah, I'm getting too ahead of myself. That's a weak. Yeah, so we should have had shifting wall, which might not have actually mattered, but because of how quickly I got to that archer. So now we're actually back here. And Trial of Experience is done. And then, yes, then I do want to do one more Primus fight. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then I am going to spectate. So that is going to be, we're in Act 3, so 1, 2, 3. Almost. So next, if I spectate again, that will be a bag. And that is going to be on a bloodshed. 1, 2, 3. Alright, strategic pivot. When accepted, add a camp unit to your lineup for each tactic in your camp. That's not amazing. That would actually even out the fight right now. Actually, if the next Primus I kill will change the add a random bag unit to the end of rival lineup. When accepted, you may sacrifice any number of units in your camp to add the same number of black to your hero's attack for this combat. Ooh, Evil Omen. When accepted, just gain a Bane. I don't want to gain a Bane. You know what? I'll keep it in this order. Strategic pivot. Not sure how many actual bloodsheds I'll be doing. Okay. And I fully heal. So 2, 4, 5. And then, so I'm at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There we go. And then I will now move in and fight Virago. So, this is going to be interesting. We got a Bolus Hunter. 3. None of them have tactics. So 3. Sagittarius with a 2. I am outnumbered by 1. A Tactician, so it doesn't really do a whole lot. With 2. Oh god, this thing's annoying. I mean, they're all weak units right now. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So I need one more bag unit. And a Reptilian with 3. And then Virago with 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, I know the Tribune would have added 2 yellow to their attack, but they literally didn't get a chance to attack. It was just them and one other unit. Okay, so that's it. So what do we got? We got first strike, first strike, first strike, and first strike. A lot of people who can attack, but none of them with Tactician, but pretty much a lot of people with range. So no tactics though. And the first one deploys with 2 extra health. Boom. And that's it. And I really think 1, 2, 3. I think he's just solid to go 1, 2 and see what this is. Alright, it's a Dia, so he will ignore 1. Alright, their turn. The Sagittarius coming. This one's movement is 1, so you know what? We will actually 1. Yeah. Very slow, but that's it. That's it. No abilities, no nothing. I do like the idea, again, since I come in and I'm not dazed. I imagine she's like, what the like I'm just shredded. So I will go 1, 2 myself. And that's actually what I want. Boom. Then this tactician is going to come out, and they can move. So this one will pretty much move there. Get the flag, so that's going to give them galvanize, so adjacent allies get a black die, and then they're going to move here. Okay. So now I'm almost thinking local units with Diana's sigil equipped have blasphemous and confidence. There's only one, so just her. So it might not even matter. Alright, who am I thinking next? Taunt and absorb? I mean, that would be pretty gross if... Ooh. Interesting. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many units can I bring? I can bring out... after this one, I can bring out 2 more. There we go. So, let's actually go... Sorry, he would have moved 1 as well. Moved, and then he would have attacked. And, well, that one is cocked. Okay, so 1 damage, but I will get to ignore that because of that. Alright, now I will bring her out. I'm not going to use any tactics. I probably won't. First strike, confidence, nothing's applicable. This one is going to be very annoying, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. So you are dazed. I'm honestly thinking let's actually go 1, 2, and then let's hook this person. Just throws a net on, drags her to the ground, and then it's like, oh ho ho ho. So you don't get to ignore any damage. 1, 2. 2 damage, and I'm going to make it 3 because he will attack. Yeah, I don't think I have Inspire or anything. Okay. Oh, nope, I was attacked by him. And that will be an extra damage. Boop. So, almost dead, but not quite. So now, got the Shale Lurker. Now there's no opposing flag holder, unequipped arena hero. So then this thing is gonna first strike, blasphemous, tactical. So it's gonna move and get into range to attack. They all will attack me. So this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, the tactician isn't gonna deal me a damage because of the Diana's sigils, and Sagittarius is going to attack with a 1, which I will also not take any damage. Ooh, actually, no, yeah, never mind. With the Bolus Hunter, they're not getting agile or anything because they would have. The Shale Lurker would have, but the hook actually pulled it away. And then we got a bull. Okay, that'll be 1 damage. Which I would retaliate, but he's not within my range. But that is 3 attacks on me. So that is that. Now we are going to, let's go ahead and just continue to stay tanky. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is my last one. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can bring out 1 more. We're just gonna have her move. He can't move. Let's actually go 1, 2, 3. Gonna be a little bit overkill against the Bolus Hunter. Yep, very much so. Because she's super duper dead. Just palm strike, blows like her brain out the front of her face. It's like, jeez. Then we are gonna have my Retiris. Ooh, actually, I could have just moved there and hooked him. Yeah. So then the tactician isn't doing anything, which is great. So we're going to have my character, Stygiana, 3 and 3. Will 1, 2, 3, 4, and ooh. Hold on. Yep, if I'm attacking him, it doesn't matter. I got 2 hits with the blue. So he was cleaved in 2. But it would have been, that was 2 hits, and then 2 more hits. Okay, so that's gone. And I think that's it right now. Yep. So then the reptilian's coming out. He has taunt and regen. The tactician is going to move onto that. Oh, it does have a die, so we'll ignore 1 damage. It's only adjacent allies add to their attack and have agile. Then we are going to have them both attack, but I will ignore the red because they do target the hero. And then the shell lurker will attack. This one could bypass it. It will. That will be 1 damage, which again is going to put 2. And I'm just reading it as is. Each time Stygiana is attacked, add a blue to her next attack in that combat. So, yeah. And the reptilian is there. So now, let's go ahead and 1. He has 1, right? Yep. So we are actually going to hook the shale lurker there. The Rouhani is going to attack the tactician, which is ignoring 1 damage, which actually will ignore the damage. But I think I'm going to deal with the shale lurker. So that is 2 blue and 3 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no quick strike or anything, so that thing is annihilated. And that's gone. Then, yeah, I think that's it. So then last, Virgo finally comes out with first strike. So she will actually attack my, no one has confidence or anything. Yep, attack my Reterius for, oh no. Oh, he ignores 1, so for 1 damage. Actually, sorry, I keep forgetting. So he would have moved 1, and then she would have deployed and shot him. So now it's our turn. I almost want, well, we're going to move him there. Going to move her down. And let's go ahead and move there and hook Virgo. All right. So quick strike. I'm not actually upset by a quick strike. Deflect would. So if I just do 3, I will get attacked. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's think of a better chance. Well, actually, there's really no reason why I wouldn't, because I can just, I'm not getting any extra dice right now. So I'll just attack. No, I'll do agile, which is 2 damage. Boop. Then we will have Rouhani attack the reptilian. Ooh, actually, nope, it has taunt. I have to attack the reptilian. Yes. So that would have been 2 damage to the reptilian instead. And it's gonna regen. So I'll just attack, have Rouhani attack, so that will kill him. She's like, yeah! Squash him, just step on him like he's a gecko. And the Secutor can't do anything against the Tactician. Yeah. So that is going to be that. It's still their Tactician and Virago. So, with that, they're going to both attack. With the red die, I get to ignore a damage. So that's not doing anything, but it does count as an attack, because it doesn't say dealt damage. And Virago is black and a green. Oh, but actually, I am when attacked. So actually, I think that Tactician is actually probably dead, just because I forgot I have Retaliate. So Virago, 2 damage. I ignore 1, dealing a damage, and then Retaliate deals damage back, which will then increase the amount I'm doing. All right, our turn. So we're gonna quick strike will deal a damage to me. So now I will attack. I'll do 2 and then my 3. 1, 2 damage. That wasn't worth it. And now she has to flex, so she can't be dealt damage. Then we will see if I can kill the Tactician. Still no. Still no. Alright. So that's gone. The reason I'm being more free and you know, like, but laissez-faire about this is because after a Primus fight, you fully heal up. Alright, so now Virago's going to attack, which, well, again, the Tactician's going to attack me, which I ignore, and then Retaliate, which kills the Tactician. And now Virago is going to attack. Whoops. And miss! So my Retaliate doesn't go off, but this does tick up. But I am going to now... I'm going to move down. Gonna attack. 2 blue, 3 green. And that is, again, 2 damage. Dang it. I mean, I could re-roll, but might as well just hold on to those for the Primus fight. And yeah, so that's it. So she's gonna again attack me. Green, and I ignore 1, deal a damage. She does deal a damage, and then I retaliate, and she dies. All right. Nice. So that was that. I fully heal. So I got down to 4. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, so 3, 6, 9, 10. All right, full health. It's like I almost feel like I'm like doing something wrong, but I really don't think I am. I think this is just their Hermes boots, like the way it plays out. Yeah, because we're almost done with Act 3. And now, so I fully heal with the Primus. She comes over here. And now I would add a random unit to the end of the rival lineup. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm actually at max. But I could. Funny enough, it was almost all range people. Let's see. So hero stat upgrade. Or hero prowess. I don't think any of the prowess I need, honestly. Combat lock, heal for 1 when she's deployed, and then gaining silent. Yeah, so none of those are good for me right now. So it's going to be none of those. I'm going to keep those as rerolls. then it's going to be 2 stat upgrades and a recruit. So the stat upgrades, what should I do? I think I'm going to do 1 more health. I'm just going to become super tanky. And a leadership. So that's going to give me a health. So I'm almost at max. And the leadership, which lets me... That Shale Lurker is very squishy, but it could be clutch just in a good moment. But I kind of like, again, a taunt. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Reptilian. Shell Lurker is nice with being able to kind of do what I'm able to do. Quickly come in and deal a damage and just do a quick attack. But it's so squishy. It's pretty much guaranteed to die. And yeah, so I have 1 more week, which is going to be here. And now, where's the other one? There it is. So I don't have the flag right now. Yeah, so now we're actually on the shifting walls, which is what we should have been on in one of the sports. Is that right? No. No, it's that, and this. Yeah, so local units have flight, and now they'll move. So as far as I can tell, the way that the original maps are, I don't think those changed, but then they added another way. So you'll have some variety with the maps each time you're going in. Or you should, if you remember to flip it. Okay. So I need 1 more. When accepted, add a camp unit to your lineup for each tactic. So I could just do another. And then 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. So you know what? Let's go ahead. I really don't want to just take another blood sport. I don't want to do Curse Grounds either. At the start of each of your turns, deal 1 damage to each of your units on a key hex. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do it. You know what I just also thought of? I wonder if you have like your Mercury's boots, like the Primus lineups, if you could just forego what's printed on that and just do what that is, which is what you would normally do instead of whatever the booklet has. You could just do the exact same thing, but I don't know. The Mercury's boots is the big expansion, so I guess that's kind of what I wanted to show. And I don't think I am going to... Actually, you know what I could do? I can't get to it right now, but I could do it... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go... Oh, wait, can I even get to one? Oh, never mind. I was hoping I can actually just get to an opportunity. I could have increased my navigation instead of my health, which would have allowed me to go 1, 2, 3, and get into Vesuvius and get 1 more way to reroll. I don't hate that, honestly. So, because I don't really want to do strategic pivot, because I like my lineup. I mean, there are a few people here that I wouldn't be that upset if they died, but I don't want to do Curse Ground. Even though, because they're just going to take damage. But I guess it's really not that big of a deal. But I'm gaining nothing for it. I don't want to recruit anyone. I have no tactics. I mean, I guess I could get rid of a stun and get kind of a better tactic than stun. But I feel like stun is going to be kind of super clutch. Well, yeah, maybe. It just depends on how aggressive Houndoom is. I haven't really looked at what they do. Probably a lot of damage. Probably just some disgusting... yeah. So, No, I'll keep the health. And... oh, God, I really hate the Amazon layout. I really don't like where that's at. This is where it gets tough. I mentioned navigation. It's like, why would you... I mean, 2 is good. Why would you ever bring it up? And now I'm at the point where I want more. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Walking around on, what do you call him? Feet. Jeez, I have like analysis paralysis on just where I want to go because I don't want to do either of them. And I don't want to spectate because I'm trying to avoid how many Banes are in the bag. Up where they walk, up where they run. Actually, I still have 3 blessings. Oh, but I'm going to get 3 more because of the primuses I haven't killed, and I don't plan on actually killing another one, even though I really feel like I could. Yeah, I think it's really not gonna matter a whole lot, so I'll just 1-2 and do the curse grounds. What happens if you just surrender? Like, hold on. Surrender. I don't even know where that's at. Defeated units. Surrendering. Move directly to the cleanup phase, and then immediately move directly into the cleanup phase. Mark the next week off the current. Yeah, I don't think combat. Oh yeah, combat has failed. Yeah, so I think you actually just failed. Combat is often failed by surrendering through combats that you don't include your hero in the lineup. Can also fail if all your units are defeated. The amount of silent influence gained, receive no rewards. Yeah, okay, so I could surrender, but then it's just going to give me... Alright, well, curse ground. Something's wrong! A companion shouted. Something's up here with us! An inhuman growl sounded from the platform, and the crowd roared in anticipation. Well, we got a local, which is a War Seer. So for 2... I mean, I guess I could use those. Those tactics because I might get some of them back. And then 2, 3 bag units now. Oh well, it's the Djinn. Stupid. I was hoping I was never going to pull him. 3. A Demicarius with 4. And then a new one. A Limosian. Alright. And hamstring is their tactic. Okay. Well, she's going to come out. 2 extra health. Oh, I also need to decide which one. That Djinn I definitely want to kill. So let's put it on the Demicarius. Okay, and now they're not deploying 2. So but she is tactical, so unoccupied champion. Boop. Then it's my turn, and Sure. But my movement's only 1. I mean, it's knocked out, so you know what? Let's bring out my other... Do I have any other tactical people? Nope. So we'll come out and we'll bolster the health of the one guy who will be able to live for a bit, which is my tactical person. So have him come out, and we're going to go 1, 2... Yeah, so I used bolster health. Okay. Then it's the Jin with perfect strike and retaliate. And that's it. Oh, sorry, at the end of my turn. Boom, 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 boom. And then, so that comes out. Warseer will hamstring my guy and also deal a damage to him, which is fine. And then I gain a point. And at the start of each of my turns, my people take a damage if they're on a key hex, but I did get a point. And then I think... How many do I get? I get 3 units into my hero. Yeah, I mean, everyone's slow, so we will boom. Actually, we'll go boom. Or we'll go 2. Yes. And that will be it. So then 1, then getting pushed off, 1, getting pushed off, 1, and then 1. And then deploy. The Jin wants to go after opponent on the chance there isn't any. Strongest opponent. So it's going to be this guy. So 1, 2. And that's brutal. Red and blue. Damn. Just straight up knocked him out. Alright, so there's 1 down. Luckily, he's not dead. Oh, yeah, because it was 2, and then the red is 3. Alright. So now, my turn. Because you don't do anything. And you are the Tribune. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Bring out my Reptilian. Then we're going to go 1. And I will use my Agile on the Warseer to do 2 damage. That would have killed her. Okay. Oh, she would have attacked me, which I would have taken a damage. And then I would have retaliated, and then I would have had an extra, so there's an extra hit. So she actually is defeated. Because the retaliation and then the blue I would have gotten from being attacked. All right, so then move, 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 move. Now deploy, only range of 2, then the Jin is going to move, and then move. And he's going to attack, so that's going to be nasty. Alright, oops, cocked. Alright, so the red, that's going to be 2 damage. And then I will retaliate. Okay, thank God he missed on the blue, because I forgot he has perfect strike. Alright. So then that's 2 damage. I take a damage from the cursed ground. I'm going to have to spectate. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I think this is my last one. So then we're gonna go 1, and then 1, 2. But I did get the 2 points. We're gonna do my agile on the Jin. So that is 3. So he is luckily removed. Because he was gonna hurt. Alright, then boom, boom, and possible safe. So I think that'll push me off, push that there, then this will go there. I think I moved you already, and that's going there. Damn it. Alright. So then it is their turn. Let's go ahead. Let's say I stunned her, because I really don't want her to go. Because I'm already taking enough damage as is. So now, this one's going to be coming after my reptilian. Going after the strongest opponent that it can get to. Black, blue, and yellow. Alright, so 1 damage, which he will just regen, so we'll just leave it at that. And then the stun's gone. Okay. So let's move. Oh, you would have moved 1. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move there. He regens. Let's go 1, 2. And you're not over what's it called? It's confidence outnumbered. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're out of the picture. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. That's why I'm going slower. And I really want my reptilian out, so I moved him, but now he's just gonna get pushed. And then you're gonna get pushed. And you're there, and you're there. Okay. Yep, so now they are gonna go 1, 2. 1. And yeah, then they're gonna attack. Well, actually, yeah, your guys' range is 1. So black, blue, and yellow. 1 damage, but I retaliate. Oh, I don't like that. And I increase my die. And she's going to attack black and yellow. 1 damage. Increase my die. And I retaliate. Oh. Is this my person? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I'm going slow. I really don't want to miss anything. Wow. I think I actually have another point. Because I think she was on that. But she would have taken the damage. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. I think I might have had her... Oh, did I have her attack multiple times? I don't remember. I think I had her attack me twice. That's so funny. Okay. And then 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I know I was attacked once. And then... I'm trying to see if I can get away from her, because I don't want to retaliate and kill her. Because that would just defeat the whole purpose of this. So we'll move, and then move. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's basically going to go there. And then black, blue, and yellow. Damn it. Quit. hitting me. Go after for someone else. Oh, actually, sorry, it's an opponent on the champion's dais. So, haha, that's why. So she would actually go after him, and it was 1 damage, which he will regen. Alright, good. So then I'm at 4, but now he takes the damage, and I've already regened the damage from that. So those are going to move. Okay. So I think if I go like this for 2, and then move there for 2, that will be enough, because then at the end of my turn, that will move. He will get displaced. She will get displaced. And then you will get displaced. And boom. 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 And boom. Okay. Well, the only person she can attack is me. So black, blue, and that won't beat her. So 1 damage. Retaliate. Take this. And now we gain 2. And none of my people were defeated. Gained 2 points though. Okay, so he was knocked out, but he did exactly what I needed him to. She was not defeated. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to spectate at some point. These I can go ahead and put up, but I am going to get 2 to recruit someone if I want to, but I don't think I will. Yeah, and I don't get to recruit the Scion guy, although that would be nice. And, I mean, I think I stunned my own person as well. Or was that theirs? I don't know. I don't know anymore. We are going to bolster health. It could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, maybe that isn't mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, I think that was mine. I think I stunned my own person. Whatever. We're gonna get 2 bolster healths. And whatever. Like, and that's the end of Act 3. So then now we are in Act 4, where I will get to finally fight the Primus. But that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.